Rockford city officials say they'll take their fight to get their courthouse back to the state Supreme Court. This after a new ruling against the city. In 24 Hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia spoke with the city leader and the judge who made the decision to move the court in the first place. He's at the live desk with more on that. Tony?
Evening, Brett. The Rockford city manager says this decision from the Court of Appeals is not surprising. City leaders in Rockford think that because of a prior state Supreme Court ruling that the state Supreme Court is the only court with the ability to side with the city and bring a division of the 63rd District Court back to Rockford. The consolidated court is already open, located near East Beltline Avenue and Knapp Street Northeast in Grand Rapids Township. Rockford leaders say taking a court out of their city violates state law, not to mention raises issues of convenience, service, and public safety in northern Kent County. In its decision, the appeals court used that prior state Supreme Court case Rockford city leaders were concerned about, saying state law does not require a full-time judge to sit in Rockford. City leaders say they aren't taking that decision as final.
When my city council decided to file the suit, the motion was to exhaust all of our legal remedies up to and including the Supreme Court. So they intended to take this as far as we need to get a resolution.
When we spoke with 63rd District Chief Judge Sarah Smolensky late this afternoon, she says the city has every right to continue to pursue this case. She points out the county board had been moving for this consolidated court for a very long time. She says she reads the law in this case in the same way that the appeals court did, in the same way that the state Supreme Court did in the 1970s. You'll hear from her on that and the actual legal issue and the state law behind this case tonight on 24 Hour News 8 at 10 on WXSP and on the news at 11. Back to you.
Well, charges have been